Alrighty, gang. Well, I'm just messing around. I thought, well, I'd just start up a live stream. You never know, somebody might show up. We're getting ready to destroy some more miniatures. Here's my other one. I was just trying to get it with a little bit of shadowing there. I'm not sure how I like how it turned out, but it's a work in progress. So I thought, well, all right, maybe somebody will come by and keep me company or something. So, all right. So as you can see, we got some miniatures here for Brimstone. And it looks like I don't really follow along with their directions. As you can tell, my guy is black with green wings, when as opposed to, like, I don't know, beige, light brown. I don't know whatever color that is. Anywho, I think I do like the red, so we're gonna go with the red for these guys. Sure. So what do we have? Do we have a brush? I think we got a brush. Question is, which red do we... Hey! This is something I have not been able to make myself sit down and do. I have the stuff, just always something else to do. I know, that's why I was like, all right, I'll just sit down and do it. And I don't know, which red do you like better? Probably hard to tell, but I do have every light I have on in the house full and bright. Like, literally, I got a light like right here next to my face, and then over here next to my face. So I need to sit down and do it. So I'm like, screw it, let's just do it. I was gonna get out a game tonight, but I'm like, hey, there's no sense in me getting out a new game and setting it all up when tomorrow night I have to have everything ready to go for our live stream. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Hey, Viper Dave, how you doing? So we're just going to mess around. I don't even know. I'm not very... I mean, you can tell by my little paint jobs. You can see how terrible they are, right? Look at that. That is just... Looks like a 10-year-old painted that. It's horrible, I know, but what... You know, I just... Whatever. I don't care. I got too many other things to worry about than trying to make it so that, well, that's not big enough. If we're just going to put a whole bunch of red on this guy, let's just squap it on there. Let's just squap it on there. So, are these D&D miniatures? No, these are for a game called Brimstone, which is kind of like Cowboys and in the Wild Wild West with aliens and I don't know, all kinds of different crazy nonsense. These are not like D&D miniatures. It's funny how everyone makes it to this, but nobody can make it to my live stream when I'm doing something important. Well, that's funny. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. So we have license to bully you? Yeah, you can bully me. I don't care. It's just crazy. I can't. I paint like a 10-year-old, man. You just put a brush in my hand and I slap it on like there's no tomorrow, right? Well, I'm definitely going to need more paint than that. Good Lord. A lot of pain I went through. What's going on, guys? Tomorrow night, hey, so tomorrow night, we should probably tell them what we're doing, Chris. Me and Tabletop Sports Delaware, who's currently in the chat, are going to get together and we're going to be playing a game called Role Player. We did a live stream the other night of it, and Chris was so excited about it that he went out and bought his own game. And so we're going to multiplayer co-op We're going to build a couple characters tomorrow night, starting at 7 o'clock. Right here. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. We're going to split screen. He's going to run part of it. I'm going to run the other part. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to build a couple characters. And we're not going to be doing like the competitive version, right? We're going to do like a helpful co-op. We're going to turn it into a co-op game because that seems better to me than trying to make it a competitive game. That's kind of dumb. Who wants to play a competitive role-playing game? So, what do you think? Does that look? That looks pretty good, actually. I'm kind of, I kind of like that, actually. Maybe we'll actually try and not screw this guy up. Yeah, we're going to split screen it, and we're going to... One person's going to run the market, the other person's going to run the monsters we're going to be fighting, and we're going to basically try to help one another out and try to make two really awesome characters. I don't know. I'm not a professional painter. I'm a professional game designer, but I'm not a professional gamer or painter. I just try to get by. So you see how they got that dark part there? I'm thinking we do that like a darker color. Let's just take some of this black stuff, right? Take a little bit of black. Oh, I gotta take the lid off, don't I? I just bought this paint set. It was 50% off. Look at what I got. So here's what I got. Master's Touch acrylic paints. 48 of them. 48 different colors. 48 different colors. And they're the bigger size. What size are these? Like 22 milliliter. 22 milliliters. I'm a kind of professional gamer. Yeah, I'm a professional gamer. I'm just not a professional painter. That's for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of this black and a little bit of the red, put it together, just mix it around in the brush, and then we're just going to go to town in this little dark crevices here. Add a little bit, we need a little bit more red. Where's our red? Our red run out again. I'm going to have to load up. Good thing I got the bigger jars. Good Lord. They had them on sale, 50% off. At what was the name of that place we went to over the weekend, me and the wife, and we went to get something else, and I was walking through and I saw them on the shelf, and I'm like, damn, 50% off. All right, sucker me in. I can't wait till tomorrow night, though. I think Chris has been practicing. So he's a professional. It doesn't even say in the book to, as you extend into the claws, you are supposed to make it darker. And look at the way I did that. It almost does make it look darker in there. That's pretty good. It's going to be a great show. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, right here, folks. Right here. 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Role player. Look at that. I mean, look at that. You just, Right. So now I'm going to just get the littler brush, I think, and just take a little bit of the red, put it on top of some of the darker we put on, kind of where the highlights might be. Kind of like up there, maybe on top of his claw, on his shoulder. I don't know, can you guys see what I'm doing all right? I mean, you know, I can adjust the cameras. You just guys gotta let me know. I can kind of zoom the camera in a little bit. We'll highlight some of these. I think we got to stop. I think what's happening is we are putting the red on, but then it's mixing in with the black because the black is still wet. So I think what we're going to do is just add. You see how I added that red in there, just on the top, and then I can kind of blend a little bit on the bottom there. Oops, you guys can't see anything because I'm not even on the camera, dummy. All right. That's interesting. Well, that'll be monster number 1. Woohoo! That's pretty good. Without even going through, without even like trying, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now we just need some more red. Good Lord. Good thing they were half off. I'm going through a lot of paint. So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Role Player. So if you guys are not familiar with the Role Player game, it is basically creating like a Dungeons and Dragons character. And it's a dice placement game. So you're going to be rolling dice and buying dice and putting dice on your character sheet to try and make the best character, and then there's going to be all kinds of different ways to increase your score by doing things that different equipment you can get, or different items that you can purchase, or different skills that might say, oh, if you get like 8 or lower in wisdom, then you get like extra points at the end of the game. Or if you get like 3 6s in one of your attributes, you might get extra points at the end of your game. So there's all kinds of different ways to build your character. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, there you go. And then, the cool thing is you get to fight a monster at the end with your character to see how good he is and how bad he is. So that'll be a lot of fun. Again, I can't tell if I'm doing most of my painting over here, so I should probably point the camera over here. That would probably be a better idea. Sorry, guys. This is one of these things I hate to do because I feel like I'm wasting my time, to be honest. Because when I get done, I look at them and I go, oh my God, I spent 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours painting, and they still look like crap. So I could have been doing something else for 3 or 4 hours and actually making productive use of my time. Now, the one thing I did do was prime these. So I primed a whole bunch of shit, and this was not one of the things I primed. So I don't know if we're going to have to maybe put a couple coats on this thing or not. We'll see. Go back when they dried and do details and effects. Yeah, that's what I tried with my other thing over here, and that worked. You can see how well that worked. All right, there is a good, nice red base. Then we're going to mix in a little bit of black over here, and we're going to paint this darker, scully, whatever this thing is here. Actually don't have enough black. Yes, oh yeah I do. Here's a little bit of black. We can just mix up this black. Right here, a little bit of black, and our red. There we go. So it does look like dark and shadowy in there because of that. So that's cool. We'll do some of his underneath in this darker black or shadowy black red. Try to get in there. You know what? We should probably put that on first. You know what? That's what we're going to try in the next mini. Put the darker shit on the bottom and then do the lighter stuff. Oh, I did his bum nice and dark. These don't look like, you know, they don't look horrible. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Go me. Go me. You realized I was insane when I bought a 4-pack of Eyes of the Beholder for $159. Thorough is crazy, dude. He is crazy, man. Good guy, but he's crazy as hell, so. Alright, so we're going to start with the dark this time. Here, look at that. So we're going to go dark in that little crevice and these little things that stick up. And then we're going to go dark here, like that. And then we're going to go dark in his belly and underneath his chin, like that. Like this, all in there, like this. See how getting all that, and then we got all the other area nice and light. Getting his armpits real good. There we go. Get like this, the end of his claws, so they look a little different. The end of his claws have like these little, yeah, oh, that's good. Crazy but safe. IDJ, whatever the base color is, will show through the rest of the paint. Light shines through paint and reflects back through. All right. All right. Well, we're just gonna make it as best we can. Now let's just get a flat old red again. And then I'm going to find out if I should have primered these, because it looks like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. $159 for 4 beholders. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, I just try to make them look like they're not painted by a 2-year-old. And that's about as good as I can do. I got so many things I'm working on. Game I'm designing. It's just like, do you really have time to be spending hours painting miniatures? Not really. I'm going to need more red, aren't I? Yes, I am. Don't really have time to be spending painting miniatures. Good Lord. What am I thinking? Wow, we went through a lot of paint for these 3 little minis. That's crazy. Well, thanks guys for coming by and keeping me company, because like painting for me is like one of the most boring things in the world too. It's like, oh, seriously. It's like, you know, the old expression, watching paint dry. That's the way I feel when I'm painting. It's like, when the wife wants to paint one of the rooms in the house, I go, okay, go hire somebody, because I literally hate doing it. I'm gonna put a little bit extra on this guy. All right. That's a good start, I think. I think these guys look pretty gnarly, actually. Cool. I'm at the end stretch of a speedrun board game design project. Oh, really? Sounds good. Sounds cool. They want us to do these technicals, light blue and dark blue. Kind of like I did one kind of sort of like that. Like, a black wash. I have a black wash. I got a black wash, so you have to wait until they dry. Yeah. So, what color do we want to make the technicals? Do we want to make them green? Right? Green? Or blue? Or pink? We can make them pink. We can make them yellow. We got just about every color. We got 48 colors. We can use whatever color we want. We don't have to use what the book recommends. One week from start to finish. Blue and purple. Like the lighter section, light blue, and then all right. How about this rogue? It's kind of like a purple. I don't know if I have true purple. Yeah, send me a link at Thorough4 if you want. That'd be awesome. Let's, you know what? I have a little more red. Let's go ahead and use up the red while it's here. Let's go ahead and use up the red while it's here. We're not just wasting paint. Come here, you. Turn around. Turn. I got a little more red on my palette here. Might as well use it up. Before we move on to the next color. The other disappointing thing about painting, well, for me, I know some people really love it. I don't. Is like you get them all painted and then you let them dry and then you go, oh my God, I got to put another coat on and I got to redo everything I just did all over again. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. All right, so that's all the red. We'll get rid of the red. Let's move on. Let's go. Should we go with this cool looking purple? Let's go with this cool looking purple. I kind of like Tabletop Delaware's suggestion here. I don't know. Do I have another paintbrush somewhere? Got all these little ones. I need a big one. What the hell kind of brush is that? It's like from 1942. Oh my God. Got these out of the wife's thing, no wonder. Well, I guess we'll... well, let's hope the red doesn't bleed into this. Don't put, what is CP Cards and Dice doing? It's probably up to no good as usual. That's an interesting color there, Tabletop Sports Delaware. This paint actually goes up pretty easy on this miniature. We have purple technicals. And then when you got to do the inside, that's going to take a lot longer because you got to not go over the edge. Well, don't come here for professional painting. We'll just say that. And this one's going to look different because it's already got this dark blue that I painted on here from last time. But we'll see. We'll see. So thanks for coming, keeping me busy and interested and talking. And if I was just sitting here painting, I would have already felt like I'm like, oh, this is a waste of time, and just put it away. At least there's somebody there to talk to now. So now I'm like, oh, okay, well, I might as well keep going since I'm talking with somebody. That is some cool looking. Now we're going to have to play Shadows of Brimstone if we get these painted, right? Because it's like, well, if you went through all the trouble painting them, god damn it, you got better play this stupid game. It's kind of a cool little game. Building character and then going on adventures, and oh, it's crazy. You can end up with more expansions you have. You can end up going into derelict ships in outer space. You can end up going dinosaurs. Oh, jeez, it's just crazy. Oh, that doesn't look too horrible, man. Oh, look at that. Your next fresh tentacle, start with blue. Then you can cover over rush with the purple. Oh, you think the next one I should start with the inside? Ugh, now you tell me. All right, so should we do, let's do like a light blue. Let's do like a, hang on a second. I might have something. Here's like a light purple. So this inside, easier for you. Okay. We can do this one. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, this one. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh. They're all so new, I have to take the lid off. Yeah. My wife's going to walk in here in a minute because she just got off the phone and she's going, what the hell are you doing? Painting? What does it look like? Why are you painting? I thought you didn't like painting. That's what she's going to say. Thought you didn't like painting. No, I just don't like painting. You stupid crap. Oh, these are going to look badass, I think. Yeah, baby. Look at that. We have that on the inside, and then we got that on the outside. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a good combo. Chris, good job on that. Helping me out with that. That's awesome. I'm really going to be, I think, happy with that. Yeah? No, it's not awesome. Don't lie. Nikki, don't lie. It's not even pink. It's like a light lavender. Oh, it's actually called light purple. And the other one is Rogue. I think it's called Rogue. Yeah, the light. It's light purple. And yeah, Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware came up with this idea, and it's going to work out pretty good. I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. As long as I don't screw it up too bad. And then the very edge of this suckers, mix a smidge of the blue with some white and just touch them up. Yep. I will do that. Look at him. He's like babysitting me. That's cool. I have my own painting babysitter. There. That's funny. There's not much on the inside, so yeah, I just need to... We're going to have these suckers done. Like I said, there's not a lot... Ooh, come here, you. Well, so far these have all been easy, because it's been like 1 or 2 colors. But in a second here, we're going to pull out something on the box, and it's going to be like a whole bunch of damn colors. Ugh. Yeah, all right. Good. Hey, Al, Red Sox fan. What's going on, my good friend? Hope all is well with you. Al, the sports maniac. So, yeah, thanks, Al, for coming on by. How did your game end up last night? I think I left in like the fourth quarter, and it was like 21-0 or 20-0, I think it was. So I'm not sure what the final score was, but all right, now we got these little guys. Don't. Oh, here's another one. And then we got like 6 or 8 zombie like dudes in different. Oh no, we got these screeching ladies. And then we got like 6 zombies in different poses. All right, so let's see what they recommend for these little guys. All right, so they recommend like a green and like orange on their wings and red on their mouth. Sunset Serpent Skin is the title. I guess we can do serpent skin. So we do green. Yeah, I think green looks cool on these guys, but I might not do serpent skin. We can do emerald green. We can do bright green. I think we're going to do like a dark green. There we go. Grass green or chrome oxide green. That looks more like a skin, doesn't it? So, yeah, let's see. Let's try this. Let's see how they look with the green. So I guess the whole body is going to be green. Okay, because it's serpent green, right? Yeah. If you're just joining us, don't forget tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think the wings are green as well, except for like, I think like this is green, and then like the flap of the skin there is like a different color. So I think I do everything green. I mean, I don't have to. I can do whatever I want. Because I don't think the painting police are going to come get me and arrest me. They might, but I doubt it. The painting police might come get me and go, "What are you thinking doing a live stream with your painting skills?" That's what they might do. Anyways, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a super cool role player with Tabletop Sports Delaware. Me and him are going to be building some characters with the board game. A board game? What? Are you kidding? Yes, seriously. A board game that you use to build characters. It should be super cool, super fun. So come on by for our little live stream tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We got to go. It's 3 a.m. Yeah. See ya, Thorough4. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks. I appreciate you keeping me company. I do. And send me that link to your game, and I'd like to check it out and see what it's like. So you have all my info. So we'll talk at you soon. Have a good night and rest well, my friend. Rest well, my friend. All right. So I don't know why these first guys, those red guys, took so much paint. These rest of these guys aren't taking very much paint. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by, keeping me company. Like I said, it's just such a... painting is so long and boring when you're doing it by yourself. I've seen what's his face over there? Warderobe. He does a lot of miniature wargaming miniatures, so, and he does some live streams, and I go watch him every once in a while, and so I thought, well, we'll just have our own little live stream. Why not? Why not? Maybe somebody will come by, keep me company. Does that look? That looks like a lizard skin or some kind of creature skin. Todd does some painting. Yes, sir. What was the final score, Al? I think I asked you. Oh, 26-0. Yeah, I see it up there at the top of the chat. 20. Yeah. Al was playing a game last night, and man, he was getting some brutal calls against him. And it wasn't just like one call, it was like every single call was like, even when he got like a good play, it'd be like, oh, penalty, offsides on the defense. Oh, he got a good play. Oh, fumble on the offense. Sorry, and it's a turnover. He was getting so mad. It was kind of funny, actually. It was so mad. But like a trooper, he stuck with it. He stuck with it till the very end, hoping and praying that his team could come back. I couldn't take it anymore. I finally had to leave. It was just like, oh my gosh. I mean, you know, you can always complain about die roll here or die roll there, but man, this is like every single die roll was just not very good. It seemed like every time he tried to do something, if he had a good play, then it was a penalty or offsides or it was just, I felt bad for him. I did. I felt bad. I told him that a couple times. I think he should try it again and see what the computer does the next time and see if that was just a fluke or. But it was a fun time watching. Al's always a good time watching anyways. He makes it enjoyable, and even when his team's losing, he makes it fun for everyone. So we'll try and do that tomorrow night when we have our little role play session with Tabletop Sports Delaware. So come on over and check it out. Well, there's another guy done. Look at that. At the end, we're going to try and fix this guy. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. I've put on like 5 coats on this guy because he hasn't turned out the way I like him so far. I'm going to jet. All right, take it easy, man. We'll see you tomorrow around 6:30. Yep. All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming by, Tabletop. Tomorrow, 6:30, or well, 7 o'clock for you guys. 6:30, we'll get together and get everything set up ahead of time. It'll be fun. We're going to play and build some characters with a board game called Role Play. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little game where you build, you actually, a board game version of building a character. So it's pretty neat. Be interesting to see how well we can set it up for you guys. Because we're going to be dual screening it for everyone out there. So he'll have part of it on his screen, and I'll have part of it on my screen. Boom, 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 boom. So thanks for coming out, Al. Appreciate it. I was just telling the guys earlier, I'm like, I hate painting, and if I have someone here to at least talk with, it'll make it somewhat less boring for me, so that would be kind of cool. So that's why I decided to start a live stream, and people have been coming in and out, so that's kind of cool. I know a lot of people like, okay, I gotta go after like watching for a few minutes, but that's cool. I just appreciate the time he did come by just to keep me occupied and keep my mind off of like the boredom of, oh my God, that's another one of these things I gotta do. Plus you get to see all of our wonderful things we've done so far, right? What's your next project, Al, coming up on the channel? What do you got? What's your next project coming up? Oh, well, thanks, Al. Yeah. What's your next project you got coming up on your channel? And do you have any idea what you're doing, or are you just deciding at the moment? Like, I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but I was like, I have to literally do something because I need to be active. Now that you replayed the championship game from college football from 1961, what's the next thing on the agenda under Al, Red Sox fan? Oh, he's going to continue the 1984 NFL Promotional League. That's good. That's awesome. I come by and watch. I don't post every time because I'm usually creating cards or cutting cards or doing stuff, but I come by and watch a lot of stuff. So I don't always make sure I type in. I do leave a like though, which is one of my pet peeves. When people come and watch your videos and then they don't even bother to leave a like or something, because I got like 250 views of my game video, but then like 4 likes. I'm like, how does 250 people watch this and nobody leaves a like? That's just not right. It's just not right. People leave a like or dislike or whatever. It helps everyone out there. All the YouTubers that spend all their time and effort making the content for you. It literally only takes you like a second to click the damn button. And it helps everyone. But you don't want to do it. Then don't do it. What do you think of my stuff so far? I think it's it's there. I'll just say it's there. Well, you're welcome, Al. You know I'm one of your all-time favorite fans. I found Al when he was just a little guy. Just a little guy nobody ever heard of. I found him, and introduced him to a lot of people, and now he is like Mr. Big Time over there at Al Red Sox Fan Channel. He's got people coming and talking with him that I don't even know anymore. He's way outgrown me now. Way outgrown me. It's crazy. Well, that just shows he does a good job with all of his stuff over there. So I guess that's good for him. All right. Tony from Tony's Board Life, one of my co-hosts on our Saturday War Room show. Every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can watch us talk all kinds of wargaming nonsense. And when Tony decides to show up once a month, he's usually there. And then you can see and play with Tony as well. What do you think, Tony? Is that horrible? Is it... It's just green skin right now. Obviously, not much to it there. CoolMiniOrNot.com. Okay. What are you trying to say, CP Cards and Dice? Are you trying to say I need all the help I can get? Or what are you trying to say? Come on, just say it. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. That's like the most ridiculous song ever. Oh my God, I hate that song. Say what you want to say. I mean, like, literally, that's the whole song is just say what you want to say, but then he never fucking says what he wants to say. Oh, it drives me crazy. Listen to that song. And it was so popular. And it was on the radio all the time. Oh my God, it was driving me crazy. Like, say what you want to say, but then you can't fucking say it? Are you kidding me? Ugh. I don't know. Am I off screen when I'm painting here, or am I okay? Can you guys see anything? Do you really care? Or are you just here for to make fun of my painting? I know 90% of you are probably here for that, so that's all right. That's cool. I can handle that. I'm not a professional painter. I'm a professional gamer, so. If you want to know how to play games, come talk to me. If you want to know how to paint, go somewhere else. Tony's probably a pretty good painter. I bet you he's probably... Tony, are you a good painter? RGL just finished Tiger Leader battle and had trouble with the Polish. Oh, no. We're going to have to mention that on the show then next time he decides to show his ugly face up there. I will definitely... I'm so glad you told me that, Tony. It made my day again because I now have ammo to use against Mr. Knucklehead when he shows up with his, oh, hey, Mr. Ruff and Tony and Jester. I made RJL. He was a nobody before he came along. Before I came along. He was a nobody. I made him. He was a nobody. You don't have the skills either, huh? All right, well, I'm just trying to make it look so it's not like a 10-year-old did it. That's all. And what makes me mad is mine turn out to look okay, but when you compare them to like other professionals out there, mine look like crap. And then I get mad because I'm like, well, how come mine looks so bad and theirs looks so good? RJL, yeah. He was a nobody before I came along. You won't even try? Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but these are still wet. I can't get another coat on those guys yet. All right. What about these zombies? What do they look like? Gray skin, dark brown boots, and like a desert yellow, and oh, great. Like a million colors. Great. Alright, well I got a gray somewhere. Oop, that's not gray. Where'd you want to... Is this gray? This is gray. Let's use gray. Got to take the lid off. Don't have the skill. Well, it doesn't take any skill to make it look like crap. Anyone can make it look like crap. You can do that. So are these are pants on this guy and a holster and everything. So Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll do this. Dark flash, desert yellow, crimson hand red. Oh, they're making the zombies like a this color. Oh, that's interesting. Like a bright green. Take care, Al. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Check out alrex.fan, folks. If you're not a subscriber, I'm going to tell you, go subscribe. He was a nobody before. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to use that one from now on. I'm going to use... I can't wait to see RJO and give him hell about losing to the Polish. So I guess we'll look at doing like their green muted skin, I guess. Good thing I have every light in the room on, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see this shit. It's interesting. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I'm not going to like these zombies. I can tell you that right now. Probably not going to end up liking these zombies. We'll see. Ugh. Okay, how we doing, everyone? Any questions, thoughts? It's like, this guy's got like skin, and then he has like clothing wrapped inside his skin. Some of his, like some of it's a boot. This guy's gonna be a real problem child, I think. That's why. Thanks. Hello. Yes. Why?
How to paint a character?
No, I'm showing them how not to paint a character. Look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, you know, it's like scribble inside the lines. Oh my God. Let's see what else we have. Who else wants to be part of this? Oh, you want to be part of this? Cool. Well. Let's see. This is how not to paint a character, just so you know. I don't want to hear any excuses about, oh, well, Jester was trying to show us how to paint. I'm showing you how to make a mess of it. That's what I'm doing. But I needed to get it done because, like, seriously, I can't tell if that's skin or if that's clothes. Probably make most of it clothes, but since I'm painting the skin, I'll put it on first and then we'll go from there. Okay. Put that guy there. Got a zombie on the loose. A zombie on the loose. Zombie on the loose as he tried to run away. The zombie was running because he's like, I do not want to be painted. I do not want to be painted. No, you're going to mess me all up. Don't paint me. Okay. Well, sorry, dude. Sorry to disappoint you, but you have fallen trap. You've fallen into my trap. Yeah, there's not a lot of skin on this guy. He's got a big coat on, so. All these suckers need to dry and get the hell out of the way for our game tomorrow night. Do. I keep forgetting you guys are watching, so if you need me to position the miniature over where you can see it, let me know. What kind of zombie has hair? That guy's got all pants and jacket. Yeah, I don't think he's got... And his little finger sticking out. Alright, another one bites it does. Moving my... Ooh, sorry, dude. Oh, another one. Same thing. With his hand. He looks real intimidating with his hand up. So anyways, I just thought I would come on and see if anyone was online, wanted to come by, keep me company. So yay for all you people that came by and keep me company. So thank you. I can't tell. I'm surprised Wardy Robe didn't show up. He's a painter. He's a painter. He should have showed up to paint. So the question of the day is going to be, how is this paint? Is it any good to use on miniatures? Sure, there's professional miniature painters out there. They're going to say, oh, the paint you're using is crap. You should not be using it. But I got it for half price. So I'm like, try it for half price. I got 48 colors for 30 bucks. It was cheaper than, and it's the 22 millimeter. I'm like, that's half of what I paid for the other paints that I bought, and I don't even have that many colors with the other one. Where's my other paint set? I wanted to try these to see what they're like. This is my other set I have. The starter paint set, MSP Master Series paint. There's like little bottles. Half ounce. I don't know if this paint's any better. Probably is, but you see how we got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 colors. Muddy brown, pure white. Tan skin, cloudy gray. Pale soften, turf green, twilight purple, solid black, heraldic red, oceanic blue, skeleton bone. Oh, that's what I should have used on these guys. Well, we still got a few more, and then we got some of these chickies. So maybe we'll use the skeleton bones on the chickies. Let's see. I'm going to run out of paint, and we're not going to have these all done. I'll have to get out more paint. I surprised Russ Swordsman, who does a pretty good job with his little painting, has inspired me to, at least try. Just try and see what you can do. Okay, well, I tried. Look at how hard I tried. I tried and I tried and I tried as hard as I tried. I'm sure, you know, it's also based upon the paint you use and the time you spend. I don't know. Is that skin or not? I can't tell. Part of the problem is I can't see anymore, so it's hard for me to even know what the hell is skin and what's not skin. He's got a hole. Alright, so I think that's all the zombies, and all I have left are these 3 witches looking ladies. Let's look at our bone. What was it called? Bone? Skeleton bone. Yeah, let's look at skeleton bone. Be great if you actually had a name on here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so for the ladies here, we'll go with skeleton white. Let's see what happens. Hello? Is this one of these things you gotta like pop in with like a... Are you kidding? I have no idea how the hell I can get this out. Hello? I don't know if I got a something long and pin pokey. Like a paper clip would work. Do I have a paper? I don't think I have a paper clip. Hang on. Alright, let's see if I need to... Oh, yep, I did need to. Alright. That's... should fix the problem. There we go. I do not like this paintbrush at all. It's like hard. What the hell? Put it in the water. See if we can soften it up a little bit here. Alright. Well, almost done with the live stream. Since I'm almost done with painting, I'm going to have to let all these dry a little bit before I worry about not too much. I guess she does have shoes on, but alright. Probably should have primed these two, which might make a big difference in how they turn out. It still might look like a 2-year-old made them. It's a definite possibility, I'll tell you that right now. So those people that can paint miniatures really well and make them look really good, props to those people, I guess. Okay. Okay. Sure. One more, I think we're done. Well, technically, no. We have some other. Well, we'll look at them here in a second. Let me just finish this chickie up first. Well, I didn't need to put that much out on the plat. That's for sure. Yeah, I should have probably done the back of her neck. That's going to look a little dumb if she doesn't have a neck bone there. Because the neck bone's connected to the head bone, and the head bone's connected to the eye socket, and the eye socket's connected to the... Oh, don't hit her. I don't know. That one's going to be a rather difficult one to do. That's for sure. I think. I like these ones that only take like 1 or 2 little things and you're done. Boom. These are the ones I like. Are these dry yet? A little bit dry. What was this one, right? I think it was. Where's our little bit of black? Just a tiny bit. Oh, Jesus. That is not a little tiny bit, by the way. Little tiny black into our red. Put some of that on his claw. Add a little more red. Yeah, I don't blame people for leaving. I wouldn't stay very long either. I was just touching up a couple of these guys that we did in the beginning. That's fine. Ah! Just trying to make it so that there's no plastic gray bleeding through any of the little holes or anything. Alright, looks halfway decent. We'll see. See what happens when they dry. Alright. Alright, so what I started doing was seeing what I could do with, again, too much. With this monstrosity of a project that I've got working on. Now he's going to be really difficult without hitting. I did not mean to hit you over. Sorry, dude. No, get up. Get up. Get up. Hey, Dale, the casual gamer. What is going on, my friend? I am doing all kinds of nonsense here, trying to make things as bad as I can, and oh my god, I wish I could just send you my stuff so you could paint it for me. That would be awesome, because I can't paint worth the hell. Hell no! That is not good. Let's try that one again. Nope, I don't want to paint my own. I know, I hate it. I hate it. That's the only reason I had the live stream, is because I'm like, if I can get a few people to come by and keep me company, then maybe it won't be as horrible. So yeah, we've had a few people come by, keep me occupied, and you can see I did quite a bit tonight. Maybe you can't. I got all that stuff done, so... Oh, this monstrosity, I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's every time I put another layer of stuff on it to make it better, it just works. It just looks worse. I don't know why that is. So what's going on with Dale, man? What's going on? How you been? You okay? You're hanging in there? You're ready for me to move in so we can get all of our game collections together and we can play some multiplayer games? Hey, just so you know, Dale, we're having a live stream tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and one of our good friends to the channel, we're going to be playing Role Player, the board game, and we're going to be co-oping, building some characters, and he's going to run part of it, I'm going to run part of it, and it should be a good time, I think. We're going to try and make it a good time for everyone. So if you want to come by tomorrow, what state do I live in? I live in Florida. Florida. I live in Florida. Is that doable? Can you come visit? We need to get together and have a live stream and talk gaming and board gaming and all that. So I know I've talked to you about it before. We just need to schedule it. You're in Virginia. Damn. Well, we still need to do a live stream. Get together. I have a live stream every Saturday and talk war gaming and stuff. I need to do the same thing for... I could make something out of you, Dale. I could make something out of you yet. If I'm not recording or editing, I'll stop by. Yeah, okay. If you're not, yeah, stop by. Should be a fun time. Chris is a Tabletop Sports Delaware, the guy I'm running it with. He's a good guy, and we did some role playing with him a while back on our channel here, and he watched me play Role Player the other night, and he was like, damn, I got to get that. So he went out and bought it. He just got his copy, so we're gonna try and hook up tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Should be a good time. I don't know why I keep adding black. There's enough freaking black on this thing to last 1,000,000 years. That was a bad brush. Tried streaming. My internet generally doesn't do well. I freeze a lot. Really? What do you got? Like a dial-up connection? What do you got over there, Dale? Come on. But you do, you got that awesome setup for, like, you got that awesome setup for, recording. Good Lord, you got the, like, I don't know how much you spent on it and what everything you have, but man, you got a really good setup. You don't get the shadows, you don't get the glare. That is, you don't find that too often in from different gamers out there. I'll tell you, it's hard to get it, so you got a good setup. Very freaking hard. Good for the table, not my face. Yeah, well, you certainly got a good setup. I wouldn't complain, that is for sure. With that setup you got, I would do, if I had a setup like that, I might never go live too. Good Lord, it's a great setup. How well do you paint? I mean, your miniatures that you do and stuff are pretty good, so I'm trying to make it so that I don't take like 100 hours to freaking paint this stuff. I just want it to be not crappy looking, but I can't not get it to not look crappy. It's like no matter what I do, no matter how many layers I put on here, it still looks like crap. $30 on lights, $20 on mic, using a smartphone. Really? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Because I'm about ready to punch you through my camera. $30 for lights and $20 a microphone. I got like a $250 microphone. $40 stand. I've got these lights all over the place. I got like probably $400 or $500 invested in stuff, and it's still I prime in white now using contrast paints. Not too good if someone picks it up to inspect it, but walking by the table being played, it looks okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not very happy with you, Dale. That is for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do about this body. Don't paint your miniatures black. That is for sure. Oh my God. You're here to annoy. Well, it's not annoying me. It's just I'm jealous, to be honest. It's like, when somebody's got a really good setup, I do try to leave a message and say, hey, you know, because I know all the trouble and effort that I went through to just get it to look halfway decent and sound halfway decent. And if you have somebody out there that has a good setup, I try to let them know, because it's horrible. I don't know. I can't. No matter what I do with this dude, he doesn't look right. Looks and sounds great to me. Well, that's because you're only seeing half of it, right? Like if I was up above and I was looking down and I have glare coming off my cards, you'd be like, oh my God, this is horrible. I mean, look how many colors there are on this rock down here. Can you see that? There's like 20 different colors. That's how many different times I tried painting this asshole and I can't get him to work right. And so I finally was like, I'll just paint him black. And that didn't work either. So now I'm going to paint him something else, like a dark red. Let's try a dark red. Like a black and a red. There we go. We'll combine a black and red together with a little bit of water. Keep it kind of soupy. Maybe a little bit more black, dude. Nope, that's too much black. God bless it. So what's coming up on your channel, Dale? For those of us that are interested, let us know what is coming on. What's coming up? We're going to try like a red, and maybe with this black undertones, it might make it look better. And a little bit of water. I wanted to keep it nice and light when it goes on, so it keeps the Nebula and Thantos. Did they release the Thantos yet? You like that Marvel Heroes stuff. You like that Marvel Heroes stuff, that is for sure. I like I'm sorry, not Marvel Heroes, Marvel Champion. You like that Marvel Champion stuff. I like it too, it's just, man. Sometimes it gets to be just a little bit too much. I'm not a big deck building kind of guy. I don't like building decks, spending a lot of time building decks. I just want to freaking play the game. I don't want to build decks. That's my problem. I like to play more than mess around with the games and creating the decks and everything. Oh, you bought? Oh my gosh, you bought it. I was gonna say where. I didn't think it was out yet. You went and bought it from overseas because you couldn't wait. Wow, you are hooked on that game. I tell you, you are. You're hooked on that one, huh? I like it. I think it's a good game. I just, man, I gotta play other games. I gotta. Ooh, jeez. I get burned out too quickly if I play one game too many times. I just get bored with it. Honestly, I don't like deck construction to play a game. I enjoy deck building as a game mechanic. Prefer Marvel Legendary type games over deck construction. Huh. Just trying to add in a nice red tint. Red overtone to his blackness. Ah! Of course, now I got all these other minis in the way. It's hard to do. I'm trying to keep it light so it goes on kind of thin because I'll probably be painting over this level too. Like I've done the last... I think at one point he was green and then blue and you don't ask me how many colors he's been. You don't want to know. Trust me. Marvel Champions is a rare love for me. Well, I'm glad you found a game that you enjoy. Like I said, I think it's a great, solid, super solid game. But for me, my preferences are less about deck building and like already pre-constructed decks, right? So if you look at like say Sentinels of the Multiverse, those tend to be more up my alley just because I don't want to mess with trying to min-max, trying to find that one card that I need to add into my deck that's going to make things work better. I play Marvel Champions Marvel Champions, as you know, but I play it a couple times and I got to move on to something else. You would play it every day if you had the chance, I bet. I will say that's interesting. It almost looks like a leathery, doesn't it? I mean, do you think that looks like a leathery skin now for him? I think it does. Like you, I do limit so I don't get burned out. Yeah. For me, if I play anything, what do you have you ever played Mystic Veil? I played that for the first time the other day, and I was like, wow, this is. I always knew what it was, and I thought, oh, it's just a gimmick, right? Oh, it's just a stupid gimmick. But I played it and tried it out, and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. It's pretty cool. I can actually maybe play this game. What do you think of Mystic Veil? Have you played that one yet? See, these are why we need to have a live stream, so we can talk about all this crap. He looks like he is painting your character's blood. Thanks, Dale. Oh my God. And I even added, like, because I picked up the wrong color, I added a little purple on top of his tail there, so that looks kind of cool too. Looks like he's painting in your character's blood. Oh my gosh, that's. Now I need to do his horns. I think once if I got his horns to look non-crappy, maybe the rest of them will look better. Hang on, I'm gonna have to set them down. Maybe scoot these guys over. You enjoyed Mystic Vale. Yeah, I thought, I'm a huge, as you know, a huge deck building kind of guy. Big fan. Anything with cards, I love. Yeah, we're done with this one. Let's see if we can get a new one out here. Anything with... I love card games, obviously. So... Alright, let's see if we can... blow the horns on this guy. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with these brushes? I swear. Yeah, that's not a bad color. It's not a bad color for the horn. And because everything was painted black, it does kind of shadow him a little bit. Shadow the horn. I know you guys can't see it. Just be patient. I'll see if I can turn it around here in a second. Gotta go. Good luck on the rest of your painting and role playing tomorrow. Good chatting. Yes, sir. You have a wonderful evening. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, Dale, for stopping by. Be sure to check out Dale, the Casual Gamer's wonderful, wonderful channel. So make sure you stop in over there. Tell him ID Jester sent you. Go subscribe because he is awesome. And I don't just say that because he came by, but he is awesome. If you were going to become a YouTuber, I would tell you to go watch his channel and he'll show you how to do it. How you should strive to become. Oh my God, that's horrible. That's going to need like 5 coats of paint. Oh, and then you get some on the wings. That's always a good thing. Must be getting tired. Because I'm getting to the point where I don't really care anymore. Oh, almost dropped him. That would have been just the thing, wouldn't it? What the hell? What's going on here? It looks like he's bathed in your character's blood. That was not... Dale. What's up with that? Yes, he looks like he's bathed in your character's blood. Ah. Jesus Christ. I need a different brush so I can get that off of there. That would be awesome. Well, let's see. Which one of these is going to be the lucky... Is this going to be the lucky one? Come on. I have to fix my boo-boo where I accidentally painted on the wing. Alright, well, we're almost done here, folks. I'm gonna let this rest for the evening. And alright, well, I'm not doing the wings again because I want to see how... What I would like to do is... wonder if we could do his... there's silver. Let's use milky white. Just a tad. So I'm not sure if that's black paint is. Uh, I'm gonna get out my professional ones now. You're in trouble now, monster. I pulled it out. I'm getting out the big guns. Bringing out the big guns. And why do I have this one little freaking hair hanging down? Ugh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh my gosh. You see that? I can see you. I know you're trying to make it look like nobody else can see you, but I can see you, you little punk. I think he's supposed to have some eyeballs in there somewhere. But his eyeballs have been covered over so many times, I don't even know where they're at anymore. Alright. Doesn't look totally bad. Does it? Who knows? What I'm going to do is I'm going to add... Can I add some... Come here, you. Yep. No, that did not work at all. I guess we could use white, maybe. Well, well, well. Hey. Hmm. Hmm. That's why I thought the yellow would be better, but it looks pretty good. It's got white underneath and then this yellow on top. Orange, the same colors as horns. I needed just a little bit more because I need to finish his other hand, so it's the same. Well, he's definitely got a little bit more personality now than he did a little bit ago. That's for sure. Alrighty, well, thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for everyone that came by to keep me company. I do appreciate it very, very much. Hope everyone has a good evening, and we'll see everyone soon. Until then, take care, guys. Have a good evening. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget, tomorrow night is 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Tabletop Sports Delaware here with Role Player, making some characters with Role Player. Come on by and check it out tomorrow at 7. We'll see everyone then. Take care.